don't let them take no more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come for my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey. Politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a Sammy. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping to the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Hey everyone, how have y'all been? Tracy, Darlene, how have you been today? Great. Hey Ricky, good to see you. Have you been good, Tracy? I got to keep my eyes on you, Missy. Yeah, Tracy, you're about as good as I am. Been sunny here today. Tracy, you're full of it. You know you are. Me too. Does that mean that you've been good too, Ricky? Well, we deserve it, Darlene. With all that rain we've gotten, we deserve it. We deserve a good day. Boy, did I take advantage of it. I know, Darlene, it was getting scary there for a minute. I should have saved on my water bill and just went outside and took my showers. The way it was raining, but it was too cold. I guess y'all heard about Josh Shapiro, but I got a little clip here of him talking at a news conference for the ones who haven't heard about the arson of his house last night.
Last night, we experienced an attack not just on our family, but on the entire Commonwealth of Pennsylvania here at the governor's residence. I want to thank the Pennsylvania State Police for safely evacuating our family, for their bravery last evening, and for their careful leadership of this investigation. I want to thank Harrisburg Fire, their chief, who was personally on the scene and spent time with me and my family last night. He and the other firefighters from Harrisburg ran toward danger to help keep us safe and quickly putting out the fire. I want to thank the Capitol Police for assisting the Pennsylvania State Police last night in ensuring everything was orderly. I want to thank the FBI and our federal partners for their assistance. I spoke a couple hours ago with Director Kash Patel of the FBI. He promised all of the resources of the federal government. He was extremely kind and courteous and thoughtful in his conversation with me. And I thanked him and the women and men of the FBI and the President of the United States for their support. I especially want to thank your local district attorney, Fran Chardo. Fran is someone I've known for 20 years in public service, an outstanding leader in law enforcement. You'll hear from him in a few moments. Lori and I are overwhelmed by the prayers and the messages of support that we've received from all across Pennsylvania and all across the United States. We've heard from our fellow governors and first spouses. We've heard from several of the former governors of Pennsylvania. We've heard from so many friends and loved ones. And we've heard from so many caring citizens of this great Commonwealth. I want you all to know that your prayers lift us up. And in this moment of darkness, we are choosing to see light. We appreciate the light that you have shined upon us. Pennsylvania State Police, led by Colonel Christopher Paris, will brief on the specifics of what transpired. But we do know that this attack was targeted. We don't know the person's specific motive yet, but we do know a few truths. First, this type of violence is not okay. This kind of violence is becoming far too common in our society. And I don't give a damn if it's coming from one particular side or the other, directed at one particular party or another, or one particular person or another. It is not okay. And it has to stop. We have to be better than this. And we have a responsibility to all be better. Second, if this individual was trying to deter me from doing my job as your governor, rest assured I will find a way to work even harder than I was just yesterday for the good people of Pennsylvania. Here's a third truth. If he was trying to terrorize our family, our friends, the Jewish community who joined us for a Passover Seder in that room last night, hear me on this. We celebrated our faith last night proudly, and in a few hours we will celebrate our second Seder of Passover again proudly. No one will deter me or my family or any Pennsylvanian from celebrating their faith openly and proudly. I am grateful to the good people of Pennsylvania for giving me the honor to serve as their 48th governor. I will continue to pour every ounce of my being into this work. I'm going to do my best to be your governor, and right now to be a good husband and father to my family, who are obviously traumatized by what occurred here last night. We are grateful to law enforcement for helping ease some of that trauma thanks to their outstanding work. They were here within seconds, and they did an extraordinary job. Local, state, and federal law enforcement partners.
Man, what a good actor. Where's all this anger when they was going after Trump, when they was going after Elon, when they was going after us, when they're going after the Christians, when they're going after the parents at schools? Where was all that anger? But when it hits home, buddies, it's another story. I tell you. And this is the suspect that they believe is the one that they have in custody, from what I've found out. Let me get the picture. His name is Cody Bummer, something like that. And that's a picture of the governor's house mansion behind him. And that's the picture of the one that they have in custody that they suspect did it. Hey, Gator Girl, good to see you. Love you. But I'd just like to know where all their anger has been. For 4 years, where their anger been? I know where they didn't have none, because nothing ever touched them. It always harmed us patriots. Like I say, karma. We just sit back and relax and just watch the show because they're already turning on themselves as it is. How was your day, Gator Girl? Kim, I miss you. Praise the Lord, you made it home. You didn't text me. You tricked me. How rude. I figured you maybe would leave in the morning. That's why you haven't texted me. I see how you roll. Oh, Kim. It's according to how early in the morning you left. I could have been up. You never know with me. Like I say, as long as I get 2 or 3 hours in, I'm good. But no matter what, I'm up by. Yeah, that was close. I think I went about 6:35, something like that. So I probably was up still a little bit. I was getting sort of sleepy about that time. That's right, Darlene. Get on to her. But I would have been up by 9 anyway. 9's my cutoff time. Did Joyce pull Miss Liberty, Gator Girl, while he was there? See, Kim planned. She's the planner. I just go by the seat of my pants type of person. I don't make plans. I just go wherever the wind takes me. One day it's gonna get me in trouble. My dad told me today. One day, girl. Yep, we're so happy you're home and safe. We've missed you, that's for sure. And you're gonna have to talk to Fitbot. He's had a little bit of an attitude. Look, there he comes. I'm try- I'm trying to spread a rumor about him, and he pops up. Kim Bitbite's been picking on me. Yeah, I know it was hard on you, Kim. We've been praying for you. Kim Speed, never. She's a rule follower. She follows the rules to the T. 9 minutes, pass it back. Gator Girl's been working all weekend, Kim, getting it, getting that spare room ready for her brother. Well, Kim, I got a few little secrets, Missy, you don't know. Unless guys told you. Hey, Bit Back, good to see you. Now you'll walk the line, mister. And Ricky's been mean, Kim. Oh, yes, Kim. Lord have mercy. Wait until I call you and tell you. All the men folk just went crazy while you been gone. I had to call Cindy, Tracy, and who else came up on panel to help me with Ricky one night. He was getting sassy with us. Hey, Teacup, good to see you. Oh, Teacup. Oh, she ain't in here. I just seen Tracy put Teacup. Yeah, I yelled for her help, but us women put him in his place, though. Tracy. But Ricky's our big brother, so he has the right to get on to us sometimes. 4 minutes, pass it back. No, Ricky, you wasn't too bad, I guess. You had all us women's feathers all ruffled. 'Oh, Kim, you can just watch the replay. Ricky can't get out of this one. He's a smooth talker. He won't be able to get out of this one. 3 minutes, pass it back. Okay, Ricky. She got a. I'll tell you after the national anthem, Kim. It's a long story unless Tracy wants to tap it all. But with Tracy's assistance, we won against Facebook. Oh, I bet you that was cute. She said she ain't no prissy. 30 seconds. Great job, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Diane, good to see ya. And then I got a clip here where Trump made this Democrat famous.
Governor Whitmer.
Tough look.
This story, I'm going to give it to Charlie because he's the one that brought it to my attention.
Well, it's really funny
and it's just too much.
because, of course, Donald Trump is in the Oval Office talking about some of his key accomplishments, not the least of which is his new tack on trade in the United States. And Gretchen Whitmer winds up in the Oval Office. And as she's there, and
I thought this was a fake photo.
I did
thought
too.
this was AI.
I did too.
When I first saw it, I had to actually go to the New York Times, make sure Eric Lee, who's a magnificent photographer for the New York Times, snapped this picture. She's in the Oval Office with Trump, and Trump is like signing different EOs. And at one point, he's talking about efforts to get rid of some invasive fish in some of the Great Lakes, and turns to her, and she comes out and starts talking about it, and she's in support of what he's doing. She also says that she's in support of what Donald Trump is doing with tariffs and with trade. And Gretchen Whitmer is the shining hope for the Democrat Party. They think that because, as you pointed out in the last hour, Clay, if you can turn Michigan, if Democrats can't keep Michigan, they're done. And so the idea that she's in the Oval Office talking in support of what Donald Trump is doing, to me, is kind of a lights out moment for Democrats.
Yeah, but she also, Donald Trump also brought up election integrity issues, and that's where she kind of lost it and put the thing up and says, I'm not for election integrity. So here, by the way, it says, Governor Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan stood glumly, this is the New York Times, in the Oval Office, hoping no one would take notice of her or take her picture. She found herself an unwilling participant in President Trump's unending reality TV show with photos of her rocketing around group chats of Democrat strategists who wondered what on earth was she doing. It's remarkable.
Well, this is supposed to be the future of the Democrat Party. And that photo of her hiding in the Oval Office, first of all, she went. If you truly think that Trump is the Antichrist, right? If you think he's Hitler, maybe don't show up in the Oval Office. But once you get there, I think you kind of have to own it. I mean, if I came on guest hosting and tried to hide on the couch, I think people would be like, this guy Clay Travis is a clown. Get him off the couch. They'd be saying that anyway. But they certainly would be saying it if I was hiding like she was.
That picture will not only be very effective in a general election, it will also be very effective in a primary. And it's
no doubt.
It's going to be devastating in a primary.
You know, the whole premise of feminists like Governor Whitmer is that, women are as capable as men, right? Fair. I believe that myself. However, could you ever imagine Donald Trump doing that? No,
of course not.
He'd be there and he might interrupt and go, hey, but I think this or whatever. I mean, he's not going to take a folder and hide himself like this. It is the most cowardly thing to do. It's so weak. And you're right. It will be used against her.
I think also it was just so incredibly generous of Trump to even give her a shout out.
Yeah.
If anything, Trump was being too kind
ever
to
the
her.
master of ceremonies, right?
That's right. He was being welcoming.
The charm offensive.
Trump was just being nice. He was helping the lady out. He knows what he's doing. bringing more confusion to the Democrats. That's the way he rolls. Bit by you ain't right. She's about as nice as Joshy boy. That's right, Bit But I just can't see her, the Democrat shining star. I thought their shining star was Crockett. It was ACO or whatever you call her, AOC. But I think she's lost her flicker. Now it's gone to Crockett. But Kim, Tracy got a my old Facebook page popped up in her news feed, and she screenshotted it for me because I haven't had no evidence that it was still floating around. And I emailed Facebook and called them and had a little heart-to-heart talk with them. You know what that means. And the lady I talked to said, "Hold on a second, let me talk to the manager that's here in the office." So she put me on hold, and I had to listen to that elevator music. And then she came back and she says, "Well, we've deleted that account, but it will be 30 days before it will be totally wiped out of the system." And I said, "Well," I said, "I've been told," I said, "I think it's a shame that you banned me and I wasn't allowed to deactivate it before you banned me. There wasn't anything I could do with it." And they said, "Well, that's our policy," or something like that. And I said, "Well, I think your policy stinks." And I said, "I want proof that what you're saying you're going to do." I said, "I want you all to send me an email saying that after 30 days, it's completely deleted. It's gone for good." And I got an email right before I came home last night saying from Facebook saying that in 30 days that account will be gone. So Tracy helped me because I know it was out there, but nobody's ever screenshotted it or give me my receipt to give to Facebook. It's just my word. And then I got Tracy to look back again to see if it was still there. And she said that it was, she screenshotted and showed me that it was gone. I had to give them a little bit of Southern attitude. But it worked. So I took a book away from Tracy of all of her bad deeds. I took a book away. But she still got 3. And then the other night, Ricky got a whole nother book on his own. So I took a book away from Tracy and gave Ricky a book. Oh, Ricky. Welcome back, Ricky. Yeah, you need some popcorn. You need some of that. What's that you drink? Something mocha, chocolate mocha. You're working on it, Ricky. I remember when you first came in, you was trying your hardest to get your name wrote down, and now you've got hurting your 2 books. Yeah, I seen that about Stephen A. Smith. I was like, come on, please. But I didn't know about Corey. Haven't heard that name floating around. That's what their extreme left gets them. They're just flipping and flopping around and don't know what to do. Okay, Kim, love you. I did hear something about that Gator girl. Well, them 2 things is all the news I had today. I was having some me time. I went to Stone Mountain, messed and gone. Well, by that clip, bit by, it looks like we shouldn't worry about the next presidential election. I believe it was that Cypress Skater Girl was where it happened. I believe I heard that name. I'm not for sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Cypress, Texas. Hey, Teacup, good to see ya. Love ya. Skater Girl, everyone missed you last night. Yeah, I heard about that too, Dead Z. I'm saved.
You look, you sound lonely.
Yeah, I was wondering if anybody loved you too, leaving me out here to hang to dry.
Well, I figured Ricky would come up here with you.
Oh, he's mad at me. I told on him.
Maybe he don't want to made food out of like he was last time.
Huh?
I haven't seen any news in 2 days. Well, you've been working, Gator Girl. You ain't had time to see any news. So how's your day been?
Who?
You?
Me? It
Yeah.
was 90 something degrees and nice and sunny.
Oh man. It was. I believe it got up to 69 today, but the sun was shining, so it felt good. The wind wasn't blowing. So when I got up early this morning, I took Sky to my uncle's and I went to Stone Mountain.
Uh,
I told her that day was Mama's Day.
yeah, but you need it every once in a while.
Kind of blurry, I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't do it much, just every now and then.
I need to wear my glasses like this.
Has Teddy been good?
Yeah, Teddy's always good.
Ricky, it stays cold there. I told you you're going to turn into a popsicle. You need to
But yeah,
get out of Pennsylvania. You hard head, you won't listen.
Teddy's always good. That's why he always on fun at night in there.
Yeah, Tracy, Tracy makes sure he's good during the day, and then when you're done working, she gets him all riled up, and he starts after you, Terry.
I don't
That's
have
how she rolls.
I don't have to get Teddy riled up. Teddy riles himself up.
Yeah, because you say sometimes he nibbles at you or bites you playing.
Yes, he likes to bite. He bites everybody.
He's playing though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Um,
yes, you've got a hard head, Ricky.
you're kind of a knucklehead sometimes, but we love you anyway. Look, y'all put up with me, so we're even. We're even, Steven. If y'all can put up with me, then I'm the worst of the worst.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, but y'all haven't seen me on my bad days. Y'all just see me on my sunny days. I got some bad days. When I get my bad days, you don't want to be around me. I'll admit it. I'm a heifer.
Tracy has bad days almost daily.
Hush.
I ain't lying about
You don't need to hear a report tonight.
it. Yes,
Yes,
it
I
does.
do. Right,
Yes, I do.
Terry, go ahead and tell me. I gave her back one book, so do I need to write another book up with her name in it?
Well, she has pretty much a bad day every day when I get home. But today I didn't go nowhere. I stayed home all day. I generally stay home on weekends.
And
And what?
I was nice all day.
Huh?
You kind
I
of
was
sound like you're getting a little sassy there, Tracy.
I was nice all day today. I let you take Teddy outside, didn't I?
Well, I had to trick her.
He has for to be able to take Teddy out in the mornings. Terry has to trick him into letting him take him outside.
Because he's used to you.
Well, he don't want anybody else taking him outside but me.
Oh,
Gator, have you eaten anything today? You're going back to your corner, Ricky?
yeah, Gabriel had a good lunch, supper, whatever you call it. Certain
They say hi,
people call it.
Ooh,
everybody.
Uh,
What did you have, Tracy?
Um, Rice with mushroom soup and hamburger meat.
Mm, I got some rice. I got some hamburger meat. I haven't ate yet. That's why I'm asking. You know when I'm hungry is when I ask about food most times. I say, let's change the subject.
if you ain't
Yeah,
never
but
had it,
you,
you ought to try it. It's pretty good.
it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll have to try to make me one. Some, cause I got the rice, and then I got also got rice-a-roni too. The chicken flavored. I've got that kind of rice, and I got regular rice.
Yeah, and it's something easy to fix. All you gotta do is cook the rice and warm up the mushroom soup and cook the ground meat and put it in with the rice or the uh
Soup.
with the soup and put it over the rice.
That sounds good.
It is good.
I'll have to try that.
Okay, Gator.
If you like mushroom soup, you'll like that.
Okay, Gator, be safe. Love you.
I eat it and I don't even like mushrooms.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do they have mushrooms in it, or is it just the
Yeah,
name?
it's got little bits of mushrooms in it.
Mm.
It's one of my favorite meals, though.
I guess I can pick the mushrooms out.
Well,
She says she guess she can pick the mushrooms out.
you never know whether Tracy eats it. She don't like mushrooms.
Well, I'll try it and I'll let you know.
Cause I'm picky.
You just scramble the hamburger meat. You don't like make hamburger patties and like pour it
No,
over
you
on
just
top of.
you do it just like you're making tacos.
Oh, okay.
It's not the prettiest thing, but it tastes good.
And
Big
that's
Bot
right.
says,
Tracy's
has
picky.
anyone
She
ever
picked me.
used a rice cooker using soup broth instead of water? I'm not that fancy to have a rice cooker. I got a pot and stuff by rice cooker.
Hey, Tiger.
But it does sound like it would make the rice have more flavor to it using the soup broth instead of water. Yeah, I like cornbread, Ricky. Cornbread's my. I could eat cornbread with every meal.
Have it ready for the mic. Oh, there's Tiny.
That probably would work bit by it, and it would give the rice flavor too. I would say. Oh no, you test it and then you let me know. then I'll and then I'll whip out my pot and I'll try. Cause I love rice. I can eat rice too with anything and everything. I even don't. Well, best well, it don't matter. People make fun of me anyway. I even put rice like in my spaghetti and just anything I eat, I put rice in it. I like rice. I love rice. Ricky, my dad likes cornbread in a cup, crumbled up, and then he uses buttermilk, and I'm like, oh, that's disgusting. That's nasty. Hey, Joe. Good to see you. Holy, I think here we go. What you got to do tomorrow?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Nothing much.
Wait on me to get off so you can start driving. You going to bedroom?
Yeah, I like fried rice. I like rice anyway.
You going to bedroom already? All right, let's go.
I
You
got
won't wait on me to get on so you can start driving.
a doctor's appointment tomorrow, Monday. So we'll see how I feel and do. Last week was good. It didn't bother me. So we'll see about this week.
That was real
How's your
good.
day been, Joe?
That was real good. I just dropped my phone under the bed. I was putting it on here and I dropped it.
What did you drop?
I dropped my phone under the bed.
Well, at least it wasn't the toilet. I've done that before.
At least Teddy didn't get it. Come here. Come here, Teddy. Come here, babe. Come here, Teddy. Okay, don't ignore me, Teddy. But yeah, I dropped the phone under the bed.
Here comes troublemaker.
I'm
Hey,
up
Oh,
Ricky.
here.
Rick.
I'm up here so I could be peaceful and everything. So you guys could beat me over the head or something. Whatever you want to do.
No, we're good. We took care of you the other night. We're all good.
I'm gonna go
We're a
back to
family that
chat.
loves.
Uh, I'm just tired of. I took my glasses off, so now I'm here. I am.
Oh, where did you go? Oh, here you are behind you.
Hey, you're tired of typing?
Uh,
I said, are you tired of typing?
uh-uh.
Teddy.
I just
Oh,
get
crap.
tired of misspelling autocorrect me.
Well, let me. I got to turn it up or something. See if I can hear you better now.
Welcome back, Kim. Did you miss
I
me?
hear you good. Okay.
Keep your eyes on Ricky, Kim.
I don't even
He
know how to
gets
say that.
froggy every now and then.
And I'm from Texas. Hmm.
Has anybody heard from Cindy today? If she's
She
doing
was in,
okay?
she was in Rose's chat earlier.
Um, well, she must have been okay.
When's this
Oh
referral
yeah,
link thing
Kim.
going to go away?
I don't know, but when I was watching Rose's replay, I heard her talk about it.
Yeah, it was in there too. I saw it.
Yeah, it
I was
popped
over
up
there.
on Roses today too.
Yep.
So I
I
guess
was,
it's just a
when you get tired of
promotional
playing,
thing.
I guess, huh? Or this going to be a big time grip thing or what?
I don't know. It's been on there for like 3 or 4 days, hasn't it? 3 or 4
Yeah.
nights.
Yep. It's
I'm hoping after a week it'll go away.
annoying, man. Come on, StreamYard, go away with that.
Always him. Darlene and Tracy and Diane and Teacup, they tried to keep me straight.
How was your day today, Teacup? I haven't heard from you. Glad you made it home, Kim.
Hi, Teddy.
What did you have to eat, Ricky, today?
I just wonder what T was up to. I ain't heard from her. I usually hear
She
from
just
her
woke up.
once or twice.
Hi,
She said
Teddy.
day was okay, just woke up. I don't know if you can see chat.
Hi.
It's all good.
Oh,
All good.
I can't see, Teddy.
You can see. Open your
No,
eyes.
Teddy's knocking my glasses off.
Teddy, be
That ain't
nice.
good. Teddy needs your sea betters, Tracy.
Here, you want them on, Teddy? Teddy, behave, goof.
Sure did, Kim. Especially last night. That was tough.
Last night we got wham, bam. That is all good. We handled it, and we we did it with pride.
Oh, Lord have mercy. When's it going to
How's
stop
Julie?
raining up here?
How's
Ricky,
Julie doing?
Ricky, send the rain down here. We need it.
I know you do, hon. You know what? I think you guys are going to get it in the next couple of weeks. So get ready to
The blue,
batten down the hatches, sweetheart.
we don't have any blue bonnets.
Say what?
Kirkville probably has some. We don't have any blue bonnets popping up yet.
Well, it's not quite ready yet, are they?
Yeah,
That is.
yeah, it's time for them.
Oh,
Well, I tried to send it to you, Tracy, but it went to Ricky instead. Me and Darlene,
I
we
can't
did a
see it
rain
yet, Kim. I
prayer,
got to wait till it goes up one because it's covered all up.
but we tried to send it your way, but it just went up towards Ricky.
Well, Annie, I'll tell you, you
You're
got to
watching
be a
this.
little bit sporting there for a few minutes. That's all I'm going to say. Kind of fun, really.
What are you doing?
When Kim goes on vacation, she sticks her boots underneath her bed.
You get a bigger size, Kim. It's kind of tough. Dave needs some too.
Oh, I imagine, Kim. It was bad up there.
Oh man, Kim.
How far? How many hours does it take you to get to where you're going, Kim? Oh my goodness, 9.5 hours. Wow. In that wheelchair too? 9.5 hours?
She had jetpacks on that.
Man, I'm gonna have to get a hold of my buddy
All you
Elon and
seen
say,
was
"Hey, Brandon, you
planes.
gotta chill out on that wheelchair a little bit." Lord,
Yeah,
Flames
but
shooting out the side.
Rick, her and
man, that must have
Kim
been
and
a rough
Elon are
ride.
buddies.
Oh, my heart goes out to you, Kim. That must have been a tough trip. God bless you, Grandma. Mm.
Kim, did you take the fish?
Huh?
Train went off
Ask
the
him.
track.
Ask him if she took the
Where's
fish with her.
Cindy at? Where's T at?
Cindy, I don't know. She hasn't texted me today. She is
That's
in chat.
It
Yeah,
was a good.
Cindy was on.
I Yeah, I've seen her around a couple of times. She was on English, and she was on Cunningham. Is that his name? Yeah, I've seen her a couple of places.
Patty, quit trying to tear your toy up, or I'm gonna take it and throw it in the trash.
It was worth it. That's cool, Kim. They can't keep us down, darling. They can't keep us down.
They try to knock us down and we pop right back up. Stronger than
Hey,
ever.
you better stop.
You drove right up there through the middle of the zone.
So he takes it.
Sounds like.
He takes it under the bed. Showed him the envelope. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I bet you so was Kim.
Tracy, you know all those stupid wind towers over there south of Abilene?
I hadn't been there in a while.
Well, if you drive down 277 South, you'll see them. I put every foundation and every base on every one of those locations, and all four of those wind farms.
Tracy, did you hear about Austin? That house blowing,
Yeah, the house
exploding.
exploding. Yes.
I lived right there near that park when I lived. Well, I wouldn't say lived there. I visitated for 6 months before I got out of there. But
But
I went by that house several times.
Buffalo Gap,
Oh yeah, Buffalo Gap. Yeah, I know where that's at.
that's
I
where I
used to go
stay.
there all the time to that flea market.
I mean, this time of year, I like to be on Fort Phantom when it ain't windy and getting a 14
Hey,
foot John boat and go crappie fishing and catch big blue cat.
I miss going out there and going to Hell's Gate and for fireworks.
Do they still have that old Abilene town?
Uh,
Did it go away? I think it did.
Probably.
We used to go there when we were kids. That was pretty cool.
Is it lime bad for you, Kim?
I'm not
That
missing
sounds like
Texas, Tracy. I'm not missing Texas whatsoever, okay?
that sounds like
You're not.
it would be bad on you breathing. To have lime that thick in the air that you can hardly see.
We had the big strawberry festival here this weekend.
Did you?
Yep.
Were they making strawberry donuts or anything like that?
Oh, they make everything out of strawberries.
Oh, I know they do.
We even have a winery here that they use strawberries to make wine.
I miss those watermelons down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. There was this one place, this little truck farm there in San Angelo. They grew the best watermelon, the best cantaloupe, big ones,
And the
yellow or
Fredericksburg
red or
peaches.
whatever. Huh?
And the Fredericksburg peaches.
Mm-hmm. Best man, shoot, come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
No. We don't, Kim. Unless they're up in San Antonio. I've never seen one of Hardee's.
What?
Hardee's. Hey, Tina,
What?
did you get your barbecue yet?
Oh crap, Tracy, why you have to mention that? No, I haven't.
She forgot the pineapple. Uh,
Killing bit bites, just using me and abusing me.
Kim said it was
Still
in the
waiting.
mail.
I'm still waiting on that. I guess the mailman ate it.
Maybe Ricky's
don't bring
mailman
up
got it.
mailman. Don't bring up mailman.
Maybe like everybody around here, they steal the mail. You never got it.
He knocked our little flag off our box the other day. He broke the flag off of it. Now I got to go super glue it or something. I'm going to make him a Texas mailbox, Tracy, if he ain't careful. You hit that sucker, you're going to total that truck out.
Oh, Kim, really? We got a Hardee's the next town over from me.
Don't be getting stupid. I'm like, "Mama, you play."
It ever warms up, ain't
You're the one who's
Oh, y'all don't need to plan on it because y'all been working on this plan for hurting year. How many weeks, Tracy?
for a long time.
Yep, and I still ain't got my barbecue, so I've lost hope. I'll have to next time I go there, Kim. Well, it'll be Monday, tomorrow.
I got a lot of stuff done around here today, tell you the truth. Coffee pot ready for
I was
morning.
going to stop in Krispy Kreme's and ask them, talk to the manager since the assistant manager didn't know what I was talking about when I said peach donut. I was going to stop Monday in and ask them again. So the
Strawberry
manager's
lemon
supposed to be
biscuits.
there.
That sounds pretty good.
I will, Kim.
Patty, move. I'm gonna kick you.
Uh-huh.
Go activate Dad. There you go.
Hey, lurkers, come on in. Have a good conversation. Where you at?
Come here, Patty.
My goodness.
Don't be getting silly with us.
I'm sorry.
I just don't trust you. Come on.
This turtle needs
What?
to pick up the speed a little bit, though. I'm, I still don't walk that slow. Woohoo.
Oh, Kim, look at what Sky drew. She's worked on it for 3 days
Tell him.
straight.
Tell him, darling, hit that like button.
Since it's been raining, she's been working on it. I think this is the best one she's done. It's Princess Belle, cartoon Princess Belle. Look at this.
Oh, that's good.
What?
Her daughter drew that.
Oh yeah, pretty good drawing.
Welcome back, Gator.
Can I give Mama a kiss goodnight? I can come home.
Welcome back, Gator Girl.
Gator.
She did that. I believe she said she's getting now where she's getting used to it, using them fancy things. Because usually I just get her some colored pencils, but she's getting used to using fancy stuff.
I wonder just how much trouble I'm in here. I'm just trying to figure this out. Am I in a lot of trouble? Just a little bit of trouble? Or
What, trouble with who?
I
What are
don't
you
know.
talking about?
I'm always in
I'm lost.
trouble.
What is your
I'm
problem?
lost.
I just wonder if I'm in a little bit of trouble, a lot of trouble, or
Yeah.
man, they just sound good.
I haven't never got her any scented coloring stuff because I know if it was me and it smelled good, I would probably start nibbling on.
Oh man, I missed a bunch of that. Probably a good thing. Where's that? Cat, have you lost your
Oh,
mind?
oh, you're
I,
talking to Teacup because Teacup says Rick somewhat trouble.
I can't see that yet because it hasn't jumped up there. I can't see what she said. Okay. Somewhat trouble? That's okay then.
I don't go by somewhat trouble. I'm either in trouble or not in trouble. There's no in between with me.
I need one of you smart people to. We're gonna write a book about everything.
Diane, did you see that picture Sky drew?
You think they'll ever make a movie about Freedom Corner? Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool if they did.
I would say documentary instead of a movie. They may make a documentary of it.
I'd love to see that.
Did you see that picture that Sky drew? She was working on it for 3 days.
If they
I
made a
showed
pic,
it.
if they made a movie of it, Rick, who do you think they would get to play Trooper?
Uh, Terry, Trooper. Who else? Trooper would have to
Yeah,
be
I
Trooper.
don't like fake people. I want the real people in it. I don't
I'm
want
just
no fake.
kidding, Terry. Trooper would have to be Trooper, Terry. Don't you think?
Yeah, the Trooper would have to play himself.
Oh, I mean, do you have somebody else in mind?
No,
Maybe.
no, no, no. I was just asking.
Yeah.
But yeah, Trooper would have to play himself.
Yep.
Night, love you too. See you in the morning, or see you tomorrow. See you in the morning.
Might have to have Jasmine Crockett dancing with the flags, though. Don't you think?
And they couldn't
I
replace
wouldn't.
Sherry either.
No, no, no. I
I,
didn't
w-
say
I
that.
wouldn't. I wouldn't want Jasmine anywhere near anything
Oh my God.
unless
Her and
she
that
was
other clown. What's
Patricia.
that other
She
clown's
could be
name?
Patricia. She could be Patricia because they're about the same.
What was that other clown's name from Texas? I went like, are you really from Texas? The guy with the cane.
Oh, Al Green.
Yeah, that guy, Al Green. But he ain't the
He's a
good guy
fool.
that sings all the songs. You know what I mean?
He's a fool.
Uh,
That's a nice way of saying it too.
I think that boy been to too many hippie parties or something. I don't know.
That's the one that got thrown out of the when
Yeah,
Trump
yeah,
did the speech.
yeah. I think he's been to too many hippie parties.
Oh, Teddy.
What? What?
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
could.
gonna.
Rick, they couldn't replace Sherry either.
Huh?
I said they couldn't find anybody to play Sherry either.
No, I
If
don't
they
think so.
if they did a movie.
No, I don't think so. Or Rebecca.
Yeah, or Rebecca. Rebecca was actually any of them. They were all good.
I'm showing Diane Sky's picture.
It was definitely a big movement.
Yep.
Start out with the convoy in 1776 and then go to, it would be a good movie. You know what I mean? You had the right people putting it together. Be one of them YouTube things.
Good night, Gator Girl. Sweet dreams. Get some rest.
Gator going night.
Yep.
Night, Gator. I'll behave, I promise.
Good night, Gator. Love you. See you tomorrow.
I don't
I've
know.
been,
I don't know where she gets her drawing from because I draw stick figures. That's about
I wonder
my
how Sherry's
caliber.
doing. I wonder how a bunch of people are doing, you know? They don't pop in, report.
And then another one they couldn't replace was old Patriot Steve.
No, there's no way. Screaming Steve, man, I love that dude. You know, me and him were both Air Force brats. That's why I liked him so much.
Yeah, there wouldn't be no replacing him.
I know that was the best day ever when MTG got his microphone. His
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember watching that.
that was the best day ever. And I used to love Screaming Steve, man. Me and him would have gotten a lot of
I didn't
trouble.
never like the name Screaming Steve.
That's why
Hey,
that's why I call him Patriot Steve.
Patriot
Yeah,
Steve.
because the trolls made that name up. I mean, a lot of people called him that, but I just hadn't ever liked it.
I always wondered what it'd be like to meet Steve. You know, got so
Yeah.
much in common. We would have probably made a pretty good partners in crime there. You know, I liked watching him. Yeah, bunch of them I would have liked to meet.
Yep, me too.
I don't know. You know, I'm gonna have to go south somewhere, man. That's kind of crazy, you know. This cold weather. We did have about 30 minutes of sunshine today.
Woo! It's been sunshine here all day.
About the time I reached for my sunglasses, it went away. Let me say something.
Something,
Come
something.
on. Oh, wow. Teacup, get up here. Tell me about your day or something. My goodness.
We're boring, Teacup.
Yeah, man. Catches up. Uh, get some rest, Kim. You
Good
deserve it.
night,
Get
Kim.
some rest. Love
You
ya.
deserve it. I promise me and Tracy will be good. Unless T shows up, and then
Yes, ma'am. I do. I know the routine.
it's more fun when I misbehave, though, I think. Hmm. It was good seeing
Well,
English Rose and Candyman today.
Yeah, it
now you
was.
in trouble.
Man, that Florida's catching up with Candyman pretty good, isn't it?
Yep. Hi, T.
Hi.
Oh, finally. Now I can shut up.
I'm going to slap you.
Promise?
Oh.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bert,
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, probably not. Won't be the last either. I got a feeling.
Who knows?
You never know.
Ricky, what did you do?
Ah, numerous, numerous, numerous. Too many to count.
Oh, Lord and mercy.
Yeah. Outlaw Rick here from the desert. You never know.
The
I had my
Wanderer.
I had my son baked for 30 years, okay? My brain.
That's all that baked.
Well, I was born this way, and still, I don't get threatened to be smacked.
I think I was born in a pretty good, you know, environment and everything.
What happened?
Terrible twos,
Oh,
three, fours.
Ern, she's after you, Ricky. You
I
go
turn
dig her.
I turn into a little hippie rebel. What else went wrong? Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're still a rebel.
Uncle Sugar grabbed me and all that good stuff.
Teacup's
I
on
didn't.
fire tonight.
I'm behaving.
Yeah. I'm beyond the corner, T. Look at there.
Tracy's up above Ricky, so Tracy can hold him while Teacup slaps him. And I'll stay over here in this corner and instigate it.
I haven't had the parachute out of StreamYard yet, so we're doing good.
Well, that's a good
What
thing.
did I see on Facebook today? What was it? Uh Keyboard
Walmart
Warrior.
shoppers.
Huh? No. What?
Nothing.
Keyboard Warriors. Uh, what was it? Keyboard Warriors, Armchair or whatever. Chairbound Airborne. Chairborne. There you go, Chairborne. I thought that was hilarious. Did you see that, T?
No.
Yeah, Keyboard Warriors, Chairbound Airborne or Chairborne, just Chairborne. I laughed at that.
No. Didn't see it.
Did you see Cunningham today with Patriot with veteran biker?
Oh, no, I didn't. I was going to watch that too, but I
Oh man,
forgot.
that was pretty cool.
I did watch Veteran Biker this morning, though.
Did you? I didn't see
Yeah.
you. You can throw a
Maybe
coffee
because I
cup
didn't
out
say
there or
nothing.
something, so I know you're here. Of course, that thing's going 100 miles an hour.
Ricky, if she wanted you to know she was there, she would say, "Hey, Ricky."
What?
She's being sneaky. If she wanted you to know she was there, she would have said, "Hey, Richard."
She was being a
Why
lurker.
would Right? So why would she want to throw a coffee cup out there if she doesn't want anybody to know she's there?
Could have just threw a coffee cup out there or something.
Well, she didn't want nobody to know it.
Nobody would have seen it anyway. Like I said, that thing's going 100 miles an hour. Let me see. I see Julia, Bonnie, Lisa. Who else? I saw you too, Tina.
Where?
I'm veteran biker.
Because I ain't been on it today because I've been
That
stone
wasn't
mountain all
you?
day. No,
Oh heck!
I've been up Stone Mountain all day
I saw Tina
since
on there. I
about
thought it was you.
since about 9 o'clock this morning.
Oh, I guess not then. I thought it was you though. Right before he ended this morning.
No, I ain't
Okay,
been on nowhere.
that's cool.
Yeah, I was still laying in bed drinking a cup of tea watching it.
Man, that he comes on early for you, T.
Yeah.
Was it like 3 o'clock in the morning?
Don't
I
rub it
think
in.
when I did get home and get settled, I think Jericho popped on, and I said, "Hey, in Jericho's,"
I
I
gotta leave
think.
the room for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got a notification from Jericho too.
Yeah, I think I did say yeah, I did say hey in his chat, but usually I just watch, but I just said hey.
So how was everybody's day? I hope it was a good day.
It was a
Mine was
good
pretty
day.
good.
It was stress relieving day for me. You know, us women has to take a day every now and then to relieve stress.
Sounds good to me.
That's why I know I wasn't there this morning because I wasn't even on YouTube none until I got home and then Jericho popped up while I was getting me a snack.
Glad you had a good day, darling.
How have you been?
I've been okay. Been kind of drained since that last doctor's appointment.
I didn't know you went to the doctor. You don't tell
I
me
went.
crap anymore, woman.
I went Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Well, I'm praying everything went okay.
It was the eye doctors. I've been trying to schedule this for about the last year. And then had a conversation with two other individuals last night, and they said I should go the other route. So I'm going to check into it and see and see what they have to say and see if they'll let me change my mind. No, it was at the eye doctors.
Yeah, they want my dad to do that LASIK surgery
Yes, it's probably messed
Well,
up.
on
it
his
was
eyes.
either laser surgery or lens replacement. And I told them lens replacement, but I'm having second thoughts on that because they said it's a lot easier to get an infection and such, and that's something else I don't need to go wrong. So
I always
just
try to go the easy route. The less complicated route's the best for me. Because something always goes wrong, so I always go with the easier way.
yeah.
Tracy, did you
Well,
hear
it's a
anything
little
else
money out
about
of.
that house that blew up in Austin today?
No, I
Yes,
was
I heard about
watching
that.
JLR, and that's all I saw.
Yeah.
And Senator what's his face from Philadelphia, his mansion caught on fire.
I saw something about
Josh
Philly there.
Shapiro, Shapiro, Josh
Yeah,
Shapiro.
yeah,
Yeah, I showed that. I showed his news conference earlier. The jerk.
yeah,
Where was his anger when, like I said, where was his anger when parents was getting in
Yeah.
trouble for school board meetings and for praying that these sinners and the Patriots, the J6ers, and all this. Where was his anger for Elon and Trump getting threatened and shot at and
That
everything?
that
Where
that
was
cracks
his
me up.
anger?
That cracks me up, Tina. Everything they've been doing for the last 4 years, they're trying to put it all on Mega. You know,
yeah.
We ain't done shit.
everything they've done. Oh, now we're the ones that did it. You know, they're trying to get a. I don't know, man. They're not fooling anybody.
Well, they got to put the blame somewhere.
And that one applehead, where's he from? New Hampshire? Or is it New
There's a
Hampshire
lot
that
of
guy's
apple
from?
heads. Which apple head you
Which
talking
one?
about?
Oh, that one dude there. I don't like saying that black dude. You know, I don't like doing that. But with the shiny head, it, it says all the dumb stuff all the time. I think he's from what, New Hampshire or somewhere.
Not sure.
He's just one of those lefty idiots. Doesn't have any business being in office.
I think
A lot
that's
of
the
them.
one that BitBite posted the link to.
I should
Is
write these
he
people's
saying?
names down. I really should.
He says this violence has to stop, and I'm like, where was all this anger at before?
I hope everybody
I
had a
said,
good Sunday with their families and all. I miss those Sundays.
it ain't our anger. We're just sitting back and watching y'all destroy each other
Exactly.
and laughing at it. It's funny to see them attack each other after all they done to us.
Everybody needs to be united, and they need to have more
About
patience. Everybody needs to stay united, and we need to have more patience. And we can't expect to whip, snap, crackle, pop. You know, 'cause everything's got to be like foolproof, and then we'll see things happen. But we got to have patience. Did you guys see all that fake news about Cash Patel getting kicked out of the FBI and all that?
I heard something about it
That's
and changed my
clickbait.
Yeah, I
I
mind.
don't.
saw something about that.
Yeah. I think they're transparent enough to know that they'll let us know if that happens. You know, there's stuff like that out there that people need to ignore, but they don't.
Exactly. Yep. You need to ignore them.
Everybody just needs to know God's in control, man. We got to, just gotta just.
Oh, you're
Okay.
talking about Tina. You're talking about Cory Booker and Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, I think Corey's the one you're talking about, Ricky?
Yeah, I think his name is Corey.
Okay. Yeah.
The one that did
Uh,
the 25-hour speech.
yeah, was it him? Yeah,
Yes.
that's him. Yep, you got it, Tracy.
Okay. Because
Yep, that's the clown.
Bitbat posted a link about
He
him
showed.
saying that he's going to try to run for president on the Democrat side, him and Stephen A. Smith.
To me, he's just running scared. This looks like he's running scared. That's all I get out of it. I don't know if anybody else does, but that's what I get out. They running scared. The ones that speaking the loudest are the more guilty. Isn't that
No,
right?
they're destroying themselves.
Every time they open their mouth.
I'm like, we ain't got to do nothing. We just sitting back here just chilling and watching them destroy each other.
They could have done it a different way where they didn't wake people like us up. Now we're on them. We better stay on them. We better stay united.
Bitbat says Booker was on Meet the Press this morning.
I mean, think about it, people. Where in history has a republic beat commies in a peaceful manner? That's never been done before. We have got it. We occupy now. And we got to keep it. We got to stay on our toes. I think Mega's got this. I'm trying to put it in simple ways, but once you take it back, it takes a while to fix stuff. All I'm saying is just gotta have patience and
Yep.
don't let the fake news divide us.
That's
Look,
true.
look at how many years it took to get us on the brick of
I don't know.
destroy us being destroyed. So it's gonna take a while to fix everything.
It's done a
It's a
lot of damage.
process. You got to trust in the process.
We were right on the edge. It's
We
gonna
was on
take
the
it.
brick of
Oh
it.
yeah, it takes a lot. Everything's got to be. All the I's got to be dotted. All the T's got to be crossed. And we can't make any mistakes. We got to keep on keeping on. You know, that's all. Everybody needs to have a little more patience. I see it every day that Americans are wanting heads on poles and stuff. Ain't gonna happen that quick. Sorry, it's not clickbait. Draining that swamp.
Oh, not an easy task.
Nope, it's not. Well, I think Trump's doing a great job
I do
in
too.
his cabinet.
I do too. But you got all these distractions like the Tulsa, freaking, just
And
uh,
that's what the
Something else to
Democrats
throw us
want to
all off.
do. The
the news.
Democrats want to throw us
Yeah,
off.
they're still playing the game. We got to look past that game. Just ignore it. You know what I mean?
Did
It's
y'all
all
see the
about
reception
distractions.
that? Did y'all see the reception that Trump got last night at the UFC fights?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, it was amazing,
It
like always.
was. And unless you've been to one of those events and you've seen and like at Butler, it was just a sea of red and nothing but love. Unless you felt that, you'll never know what it feels like to be right there, with Benny Johnson and all those guys.
Wonder if I would get a reception like that if I walked into a fight. I believe I would get my feelings hurt a little bit. What y'all think?
Yeah, Tina, they might not be nice to you.
Yeah, but I would have all y'all right there with me, like Trump had all of his cabinet members and things with him.
Tina, you
I
want
would
you
have
want me
all
to
y'all
add
with
you on
me.
my Tina, you want me to add you on my Facebook account, sweetheart? That way you can
I
get
don't
me
have
kicked
Facebook.
get me kicked off. I'm just playing, darling.
Only thing, like Dipbot said last night, the only thing you have to do on Facebook is tell the truth. And
Uh-huh.
y'all just speak the truth, and you'll be boom, you'll be gone.
Boom.
Remember
I'm with
when Joe went to the Facebook headquarters in California? Well, I was in jail at that time too. When he
was
was
you.
trying to give us some compensatory money, he was
You'll
trying to bust us out.
you'll have to ask T about that. She probably remembers. T.
What?
Yeah, he was trying to bust all of us
That
out
was
that
your
was
cue.
in Facebook jail.
I,
Corey Booker. Yeah, that guy. Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
call him Booger, Cory Booger.
Booker.
Booger.
Where's your hair, man? You stick your head in the in the bowling alley ball polisher or what?
oh my goodness, that would hurt.
My God. What a clown.
Well, I just like watching them destroy each other. And the funny thing is we don't have to do nothing. We just sit back and just watch it.
Uh-huh.
He was on Meet the Press this morning, Dave. Imagine that. Did he have a New York hat on? Do you have a New York Yankees hat on? So that seems to be the clue right there nowadays. I don't know. What's that skeleton dude, man? That wears that wore out Trump Marine hat with the glasses. He looks like a skeleton. You know what I'm talking about, T?
Yeah.
That older dude. I can't remember his name. I'm horrible with names. He needs a new hat and not a Marine one. Got that floppy thing on his head. Talking
Thanks for
Dipbot
smack.
posted a link, Ricky, in chat about Cory Booger.
the booger.
Yeah, that's my new name for him, Cory Booger.
I'm sorry, Tina. I don't mean to be a pain.
No comment.
You guys are the only people I get to talk to. And you got to remember that. I'm on a mountain up here by myself.
You're
Only
not
time
by
I get,
yourself.
huh?
You're not by yourself.
No,
You
but
have chipmunks and
I'm the only
squirrels
Texican up
and
here, okay?
bears, and you have your cousin Julie. So you're not by yourself.
Well, I'm the only
How
Texican up
how
here.
is Julie? How is Julie doing?
Julie's cool. Hey, Julie.
Tell her we said
Everybody
hey.
wants to know how you're doing. Huh? She says she's threading a needle or something, trying to sew something.
Again?
Um,
Well, she's been working on that all afternoon. I've offered to help, but you know how that goes. These northern women's, I could
There
have
you go
probably
again.
threaded that needle for her a long time ago. Yeah.
but we like to do things
I'm gonna
for
get hit.
Yeah, from all ways.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of cool. I like being surrounded.
See, I told you guys.
Now I gotta watch everything.
No, you have to watch Teacup and Tracy. I'm all the way over here. I can't reach you, but Tracy can grab your hair, and Teacup can
Don't mess with
pat
my
you like
hair. I went to Trump's barber today. Don't mess with my hair, man.
Now, Tina, I'm being good tonight.
You are, Tracy.
Yes,
yes,
exactly.
you are. You was
Yeah,
the
you
first
you
one
won't
to
even
get
you
up
won't
here
even
with
stick
me.
up for your brother, Texas Rick.
Tracy gets a gold star for tonight.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple of them.
Because she loves me. Because I'm
Mm.
Darlene, are
sweet.
you talking about the turkeys that were in Rick's yard?
Big turkles.
Rick
Yeah,
is a
they weren't
turkey.
there this morning. I looked for them, but they weren't there. I was hoping to get some better pictures. Them dadgum things are 4 foot tall. I've never seen. They
They
didn't
were
have
some.
very many turkeys there when I was a kid. When I used to come up here during the summer, you never seen turkeys. They come back though. They really have.
That's good.
And the chipmunks, they're so freaking funny.
Yeah, to
Chipmunks are
watch.
cute.
Yes.
We don't
I
have
like
chipmunks in
chipmunks.
Texas, but these guys, they're so fun to watch.
Chipmunks and little squirrels. I think they're the cutest.
Cat, I done made you a place in that chair over there. Why do you insist on sitting over there? You know you're not supposed to be there.
Because she can.
I got a harder head than you do, big orange guy.
Oh, it's very, man. Well,
You're fixing to get
being
on
an
my bad
artery.
side, buddy.
Be nice to the cat.
He's ignoring the heck out of me. Trust me.
I don't doubt it.
Teacup says she does a lot too. So she
I
I'm
have to
being
keep this one spot clear for them so they can jump up there and look out the window at my bird feeder. If I leave my coffee cup in the wrong spot, they'll just sit there and look at me like, would you mind moving that? So I
oh,
could jump up here and terrorize the bird population.
well, at least they can't get to them if they're just looking at them through the window.
I know what they're saying. I can read their minds.
Okay.
already there.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm a hunter, remember?
No comment.
I waved the fist.
That's okay. No comment. That's fine. No comment. That's cool. Don't worry about it. I know what these guys are saying to me when they look at me like, "Hey, move the Easter basket." Julie got me. I haven't had an Easter basket since when? And I got an Easter basket, Tina.
Oh, that's sweet. Really.
Yes, that's sweet of Julie to do that for you.
I've got about everything done for skies but one thing. I guess tomorrow in the morning before I go to the doctor, I'll swing
Yeah,
by
wait till you
the
see the
photo
freaky
place.
glasses she wants me to wear.
Well, she
It
knows you
was
and your sense of
Darlene.
humor, so I can imagine what kind of glasses she got you.
Please tell me they're not pineapple glasses.
I told her. I told her today. I said, "I'll wear these glasses if you go to town with me." And she said, "Okay." I said, "I was just kidding."
Now you're
Oh,
going to have to put on the glasses and show
no,
us.
I'm not. I will never put those glasses on. Forget it.
Yeah, you will.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
You'll have to catch me in a real special mood, and I don't think that's coming around. I'm not down. No, no, ain't happening.
Darlene, he'll put them on, won't he?
Nope,
Yep.
Yeah.
ain't happening.
Yeah.
What makes you think I don't have them on right now?
Yeah, see. I'll have
We
to
will
contact.
get we will
Yeah.
get Teacup to get a hold of Julie and make and Julie will make you for us.
I'd
I'll
rather
have
be on Fort Fountain Lake right now with a crappie rig catching big blue catfish with
Well,
my
you
buddy
better be getting
cornbread,
ready because it's going to happen. Because
watching these
Teacup can
storms
work
roll
magic talking to Julie.
up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll get a hold of Julie and tell her follow Rick around, and when he picks up those glasses and puts them on, snap his picture.
Yeah, go ahead on there, big girl. Go ahead.
Send it to Teacup, and then Teacup will send it to me, and then I'll plaster it on the
You
screen.
women is never gonna get the satisfaction of seeing me with those damn glasses on. I can tell you
Uh-huh.
that.
Uh-huh.
You will
No,
see.
yeah, he's probably like you said, he's probably wearing them right now.
No, no,
Yep.
no, I'm not. I promise. I'm not wearing them.
What do they look like?
She forget about it.
You brought the
I
subject
told
up.
you
What do they look
they're probably pineapple glasses.
Look like one of them LBJT alphabet freaking freaks on TV, okay? I'm not wearing that shit. No.
like? Uh-huh.
It ain't happening.
You're gonna put them on just to see if they fit.
No, I'm not. I might put them on you. As a matter of
Uh,
fact, I think I'll send them to you.
and then put my chipmunk hat on.
Yeah, you can do that. Put the skunk hat on, the chipmunk hat, whatever, with these glasses. That'd be perfect, see? And then get on panel. That'd be great. I'd love it.
That's
I'd
right,
love
Oh,
it.
darling. He
you'll
will.
wear them. See, Rick, the odds are against you. You'll wear them.
No, I won't. No, but
Okay.
They
you will.
always
Okay.
But
give
you
in,
will.
Okay.
darling.
Well, let's rephrase that then.
You
You
will,
might not
see.
wear them. You
Because
might
as
not
soon as I
wear
get
them,
off
but
here,
you will
I'm going to
put
get
them
your
on.
address and guess what you're going to get with the Federal Express.
See, you could always tell Julie to put him on him while he's sleeping, or touch a picture.
Tracy, don't give him no ideas.
That's true. That's true, teacup. See,
Man,
Uh-huh.
listen to that
Tracy,
Texas chick
Tracy's
in
thinking
there, man.
ahead.
Exactly. I'll have to tell her, feed him good so he'll pass out. He won't feel a thing when you put him on his face.
Pass out. Who passes out?
You do after you eat.
There's bears around here.
Yeah, that's you sleeping after you eat.
Have you ever been sleeping where you have both ears open at the same time? And
No. When I sleep, I sleep.
I thought the sucker was looking at me through the window the other night, man. And I couldn't find my flashlight, but I swear it was like right there. I was gonna throw him a peach donut. No, pizza. Pizza. Gotta throw him a pizza. Distract him so we can all lock up in the bathroom or something, and leave the dogs out here to scream all night or whatever.
You're gonna be all huddled together in the bathtub.
I don't know, man. That suckered pretty big. I'm thinking about building a tornado shelter, actually, when I could just drop in. I'm not gonna get any of that. Just send me some warm weather without rain for a couple of days. I will really appreciate that.
I'll see
It's
what I can do.
coming. You get about 3 days of rain, and then it will go away. That's the way it did down this way for me and Darlene. It rained 3 days and 3 nights straight, and then it moved along.
I would appreciate that, Tina. If I could have like 3 days with no moisture whatsoever and above 32, then I would be good. I need 3 days.
Well, I can't help for your temperature because you're up there in Iceland, but the rain will go away within 3 days. Me and Darlene got this figured out.
I've already had flashbacks of Germany up here, man, where you're stuck out there in the cold for 2 or 3 weeks at a time.
I think it
All
said,
right.
I think Sky told me that my uncle told her today that it's supposed to get 80 tomorrow here. I was like,
What?
really? Whoop, whoop.
Oh, some nice weather. See?
And then I see that hair lip max velocity coming on there saying that the last 2 weeks of April are going to be epic. I'm going like, oh, thanks a
Told you not
lot.
to listen to them.
Huh?
I told you not to listen to them.
I know, man.
You can't
He
change
doesn't
the
do what he's
weather.
told.
It's in God's hands. You just have to
With the help of a
know
little
your
chemtrail here and there, that's God's plan, okay.
Come
Ugh.
on, Rick. Put on those glasses.
No, ain't happening.
teacup. Give them the puppy dog look. It works for me.
Then I have to put on the little wings and the bodysuit and all that to go with it, right?
You got wings too?
That's with
No.
Red Bull. You got wings?
I knew you'd jump on that, T.
And what kind of bodysuit?
I don't know, man.
Never mind. I shouldn't have
like
went
like
there.
Chuck Norris or something. I don't know, man. It could be like the Bumblebee, whatever. You know, like my cousin has a personality. All right,
You sure it isn't a bunny suit to go with your bunny
a
glasses?
bunny suit?
Yeah, a
Nah, I think
bunny
so.
suit with bunny glasses. See, now we know what kind of glasses you have.
More like a rooster, I think.
I had a pair of them glasses a couple years ago.
Cat, you are really getting on my nerves over there. I'll tell you what, Cat.
Leave the cat alone. He just wants to look out the window.
He's not looking out the window.
Oh, he must be giving you the evil eye then.
No, he's just laying over there where he shouldn't be laying over and watching my freaking TV.
Well, at least he's being entertained.
Yeah, he's watching TV. The sucker is
Okay.
Well,
actually
he's
sitting there
not
watching
bothering you.
TV.
At
He's
least he's
not
not thinking
bothering
about
you.
where's the best spot to scratch you at or
You'll
something.
never see the desert, Cat. Forget about it. You don't even know anything about the desert.
Well, he's being a good cat. He's not bothering you, so you leave him alone and let him watch whatever the shoot he wants to watch.
Just don't change the channel.
The cat is really getting into this. Everybody is just staring at it with his ears pointed straight up, just watching that TV.
Are you watching Animal Planet or something?
No, I'm watching stuff that happened, in the 1870s, 80s in the southwestern part of the country, the desert.
He's getting educated.
Huh?
He's getting educated.
Well, now you got to stretch and step all over my router and all that. And, oh, you're going to get in your chair now. Yeah, there you go. Get in your chair. That's. I was going to sit there for 30 minutes patting the thing down.
Leave the kitty alone.
Cats, I
That's the
swear.
way he rolls.
Oh my goodness.
This thing's like 30 pounds of yellow cat, okay?
And he's
Likes
not
to,
bothering you at all, is
likes to
he?
wear his claws out on my door, shuts the door, and then he looks at me. Are you going to open the door, man?
Well, do you open the door?
Yeah, to get the sucker out of here. Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
You're lucky I'm so mellow in
Tracy,
my old age.
there,
You're lucky.
Tracy.
You are so lucky. We didn't meet 20 years ago.
Now be nice.
Tina.
There you are.
My phone had to put it on the charger. It's about to die.
Darling, I can't see that yet because it's stupid things in the way.
Ricky, leave the kitty alone, is what
I
she
am.
said.
I'm being very nice. I haven't left my chair.
That we know of.
Huh?
Huh?
My word's good. I haven't left my chair.
Okay.
You lucky cat.
As he's scooting the chair across the room,
I think that
trying to
stupid
get
thing
the
likes
cat.
me. Imagine that.
Well, that would be nice. That way you know he's not going to claw you in the middle of the night.
Oh, that would be the worst mistake of his life. No, don't do that. Don't. I've had cats latch onto my leg before. We were never friends.
Before or after?
After.
Okay, everyone, we got like 2 minutes, and then I gotta get off and get Sky to bed. She had a busy day today.
Okay. Darlene and Dave and Diane and Lurkers all out there, and Tracy and Rick and Tina. All of you guys have a blessed night. Stay warm, stay
Oh, is
safe.
it that time? Are we leaving now?
Yeah,
No,
it's
I'm
Yes.
not even
11.
gonna.
Are
I'm not
you
even
not
gonna.
paying attention?
It's
No, I was watching
11.
the. I was watching the cat.
Oh, so you can't do two things at once?
I have a
And
Good night,
difficult.
everybody. See y'all
Tracy's got to
tomorrow.
get Teddy to bed too. And I've got to
Yeah.
get Sky to bed. And you've got to get your cat to bed, Ricky.
Good night, Tina.
Good night, Tracy. Good night, Teacup. Good night, Big Bite. Good night, Darlene. Love
Good night,
y'all. Y'all be
everybody. Love
safe.
y'all.
Love,
Oh, don't
hugs, and
forget to,
prayers.
if Gator Girl asked about me, remind her tomorrow that I won't be there. I'm at
Okay.
the doctor. I forgot to tell her. Okay, good
Okay.
night, everyone.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.